Lonely at the top. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Caution on my mind. Caution,
Arifa,
caution.
can you tell the word what carry you to jail? Arifa.
I dey fear we no dey fear. I dey fear we no dey fear. Fear prison. You understand? Go there. We can open our mouth to tell the world what happened to us. You get it? I dey watch Kung Fu. I dey watch her. She dey talk about the Royal Highness. She still dey push. She dey push their narratives. She still dey push. She still dey push. Do you understand? She still dey push. I be Olofufu. Don't forget. I go do Fufu. You get it? She no come out to tell the world what is going through. No, she no come out and tell you that. Because she dey use Comfy to promote her nonsense. When I had the information from an insider back then, she communicates me, Ukijisi, and she, people go use your head. I know many people will call me, hey, no allow this girl push you, Arifa. No make this girl push you, Arifa. You understand? But me, I go do the Ofofo give all of now. Now she know what she dey face presently like this. You don't want that hotspot, Abi? I don't know how my Airtel network be. I don't know whether no, that one no load that will make her say how it be. Comment section, can you hear me? Kofi, I hear him too, Arifa. Okay, thank God, I believe you. Thank God say you hear him. Thank God say, okay, thank you, my network is good. Now this one get issue, yes. Thank God say you hear him, Kofi. Thank you. She no go come outside. It keeps they say this one don't off. From the off. That's beans background no good. Eh? May I allow you to see before I go even change my background. I do you understand? That is what people feed on inside prison. You understand? I've once been there. I am putting this out to correct people's impression. They are thinking for them to know that all these are real. No be film. No be film. No be shiri. It's real. You understand? It's real. It's real. You get it? So as for me, Omolili, why this one no one come? Oh my God! Now you be say my network they freeze true. You don't come. My network they freeze somehow. You understand? No, Kofi, prison is another world entirely. Another world, another country, another nation. Let me put it that way. Don't let me use the word world. Another nation, a complete nation entirely. We get presidents, we get governor, we get all the board of directors, everything. Now another nations entirely. Maybe that. You get down. Now another nation entirely with that. So we all need to open our head to all these issues going on here and there. Don't follow anybody to promote what they did not show you the evidence. Don't. I know how many people name their list. Don't. arrested and taken to zone 2. Yes. Don't. Ola Glory, thank you. Anyhow it be now for your pocket. I know I was arrested in front of person wey fit talk say, hey, Mona leave am. I go bring am, we go come together. No. I was arrested, taken to zone 2, as if I be criminal. But at the end of the day, I dey beat my chest anywhere. You understand? I dey beat my chest. I can prove my innocence anywhere. You dey whine? Cause I go come outside with proof. You need to come with proof. Come. You alleged must prove. If you dey allege, say Arifa do this, prove am o. She been a legal distraction and I dey do these days. We go follow on legally. Follow anybody legally. We go follow anybody legally. Me, I no go follow you only legal. I go follow you legally. I go follow you. They follow me on social media. You get that? You bully me, I go bully you. You insult me, I go insult you. You shake me for me, I shake me for you. And after that, I go still follow you legally. I hear all the nonsense wey buy your pillow. I go dey mention her name, you dey whine. I hear all the nonsense wey buy your billion, dey promote say for zone 2 Arifa japa, your father, your mama. Arifa Okere o. Arifa Okere o. You understand? Arifa Okere. You get down. Arifa Okere o. You allege me, prove. Now because I no fit prove wetin I allege, now he make my matter still dey court. I dey court for Ikoyi yesterday. You see, let's face the right direction. You understand? Let's face Mami Motigo. Mami said, Arifa, digress on issue of zone 2, please. No problem, Mom. But I just love to enlighten people. And all these lies they have been flying all around just to keep their nonsense, their secrets in the corner. I just want them to know that they have nothing here. Me, run for zone 2. You dey want your grave. No one your grave now. Bring it on. You understand? Bring it on. So, as for me, I gallant. I just did my day. When I hear say Onile talk, say they want arrest him for corona inquest, this one, that one, I laugh. He call me. Arifa, where you dey no come? I don't even dey Ikorodu. But I don't enter Ikorodu because of inquest like this. He said, no come. I say, I dey where I dey come for road. Now I hear about disturbing. But I know they sure say I go even come to court. Now disturb inside that they go like this. Say better, I beg, no go court. See what I experience. I just come out here, na like this. Arifa, please, so I just dey leave station. I just dey leave court like this. I say, well, now so it be now being a revolutionary, you must be expecting all this. You understand? You must be expecting all this. You mean if Arifa come to court that very day, they will get him arrested with Baba with Onile? You understand? They might have get me arrested with Onile. But the funniest part is, no be Onile by Mohbad, no be Arifa by Mohbad. You where they arrest Arifa, no be you by Mohbad. Prince, I'm doing well, I'm doing great. No be Onile by Mohbad, no be Arifa by Mohbad. You where you initiate arrest up and down, no be you by Mohbad. Critical thinkers, one are they sponsor nonsense, no be una by Mohbad. How we can find ourselves for this situation? We did. You don't understand. Chino Achebe, in his book Things Fall Apart, says when the center thing can no longer hold, things will fall apart. Yanimura, Mami, Otojometa, Ekasoma. You understand? And as for me, I don't sit down for my tight corner and they look all of them. I'm no more interested. I'm not, you understand? No, I said it and I'm going to stand by my word. Not until the case took another turn. But if the case don't take another turn, say that this nonsense, they still do up and down. You understand? Because they are just messing with people's mental health, messing with people's resources. They are just joking. They are catching cruise. I don't come outside and expose them, tell them and say, if you keep donating money to anybody concerning justice for Mohbad, now cruise that they use your money catch. Now cruise. I did do my investigation anyway. And I hear say I was on Baba's show yesterday night, evening rather, when Baba said he received a call from the presidency representative, blah blah blah, concerning the case and all that. I'm extremely happy. It's okay. Now, the case is going to take another turn. The case is going to take another turn. But that by sense, now the case is going to take another turn entirely. And it's going to be a very good one. Just like my friend they talk, you go say Kiniman Faja, Kiniman Boko Lord for Alaqua. The case is going to take another turn and it's going to be a very good one. You understand? But funny enough, based on one or two things, me I know they trust waiting they talk again. If I hear, I find out. Anyone who has to say that nonsense, I drop them. But because I'm not interested like before, I don't go come out on debunk say, see what this one talk now lie, see what I go just sit down and laugh. Because I don't go support waiting no good. You understand? Gone are the days we are the hear, we are not defined before I talk. Because I know they do findings before I talk. I spent 1 month for Ikeja under court order. I was detained for a month. Under court order, I was detained for a month for Ikeja. I don't get any case to follow police fight now because I was detained lawfully under court order. You understand? They detain me lawfully under court order. They get court order for me. I was detained for a month. You get that? They carry me go court on the 14th of May 2024. I was arraigned before the Honorable Justice A.O. You understand? Awuboro. Where I was granted bail. You understand? And pending the bail condition being met, I should be remanded in the correctional facility. You understand? So I was there. But funny enough, this is what people don't know. That when you go, when you fall, you need to learn from your mistakes so you don't make such error again. When you fool me once, you are a fool. So Buki Jesse, you are a fool. Comfy, you are a fool. Others, the likes of your daddy and you are a fool. When you fool me once, you are a fool. It is only when you fool me twice, then I'll consider myself to be a fool. You understand? But you only fool me once. So because you fool me once, you try when I came back to fool me again. But there was no room to do that. Then that makes you a fool. When you fool me once, you are a fool. You get it? So I am telling you all this for you to know your stance. If you are still in justice for Mohbad, please, to protect your mental health, your resources, your everything, please know who you listen to. Learn how to ask questions. Please come and donate. We want to use 200,000 naira to get a lawyer, to get a police, ask questions. Questions like, all the one we don't donate, we never see the outcome. Can you please brief us what is really going on and why we are not seeing anything? Ask question. You understand? Ask question. The surge. Please send in your request, the surge. I want you to ask me that question. Send in your request, the surge, please. Make I hear your voice. I no go answer question from comment section. You go climb, ask me, make I hear your voice. Make the world hear your voice. So vengeance no go use another account, come here, come dey question me. You don't understand? Anyway, I am shy. I know you are. You should be a shy type. Now, when I be keyboard warriors. Yes, I understand. So I'm doing this. I'm sorry, that's Surge. I'm sorry. So that vengeance no go come here under another tent. Come dey question me. Jog no go come here, come dey question me under another tent. Bayo Billion no go use another account. Come here, come dey question me. You understand? No. Confi no go use another account. Come here, they ask me question. No, all because they are interested in dragging your Mifabi. You understand? So I'm not going to take that. Please, my sister or my brother, under the tent of that surge, just send in the request. Come, ask that question. I will drop you instantly. After asking the question, I will drop you. Come and ask that question. You get it? So, like I said, this is just a new era and a new way of doing stuff. So the people's mental health.
I'm shy. Wow, this is my first time online.
I can see. I can see. Oh,
okay, so hi, Uncle Arifa. Hey, what's that? Hey, camera.
Yeah.
How?
I know. Sorry, now you can switch my
camera. Oh my God, no, it's my first time. My heart is beating. This is crazy, man.
You don't need to allow your heart to beat.
So what's the question you asked? All right, the question. No, I didn't ask question. I saw your question at the comment section. Is it not because of? Oh, sorry.
Is it not because of? Mr. Yomi's open letter to the president 3 weeks ago? I think that is the question you asked.
Exactly. No, I know. It wasn't actually a question. It was an affirmation. Because Mr. Yomi wrote an open letter about 3 weeks ago. You know, posted it on the newspaper and everything. And coincidentally, 2 weeks, Baba says he received the call from a representative of the presidency. So nobody to be that. It's not possible that Baba did not do anything. He didn't do anything. It's like what he is happy about is as a result of other people's efforts, other people's hard work. They invested money into these things, you know, the press, the readings, the awareness, everything. And you know, because there's nothing that Baba has done so far. I've never seen a billboard. I've never seen him talked about. Look at what is happening. Look at what is happening at Abuja right now. Everywhere now, it's in the awareness. Why? Just because BDM's brother chose to speak out. Okay, let's say that his friend, that's Popoki, is the BDM's friend. Okay, let's say that one didn't even show any effort. He didn't make any effort. What about his brother? You know, these are the things that we didn't see. People didn't see these things from Blessing, from Adura, from Baba, even Baba himself. You know, his words his words was something else. His actions was another thing entirely. Do you understand? You would tell us, yes, you're looking for justice, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, are you making efforts? If I was in his shoes, or if someone truly in their need was in Baba's shoes, I didn't even have to even wait for press, whatever. His actions would have convinced the people that no, this man is looking for justice. All he needed to do was just take a placard, you know, anytime he's going to the station, or just stand somewhere, you know, create create an awareness. Baba never created any awareness, nothing of such. In fact, maybe of recent, people now know him as Mohbad's father. But before, even the Okada people, okay, let's say he lives in Okorodu, yeah? If he goes to Agege, for example, now, I don't think any Okada man would even recognize him like Baba Mohbad Malele. Nobody would know him because he didn't create any awareness. People, and that's the reason why the justice for Mohbad actually vanished into thin air. Aside TikTok, blah blah blah. I'm on Instagram, other social media. Those people, those other camps, they fought it. They invested massively into that thing. But Baba himself, even when he went to Berekete, for example, there were some things that was expected of him. You know, if I was the one in his shoes, for example, if Berekete doesn't want me to, if he doesn't want to see me, all I will do, I will stand in front of his face. For my daughter gets to hear me, like, and so Berekete sees me because I really want justice. But I'm not for justice. It's not for justice. It's just said and done. So people now are doing these things, are doing the talking, and now when the government's response or show a move, Baba begin to take the glory as if he has done something, as if it is, you know, as a result of what he has done. So he has actually done nothing. So what I was saying before was actually not a question, it was an affirmation, you know, that the hard work, the glory needs to be given to Mr. Yomi and not his legal thing, because legal thing, we're not seeing anything. No press conference. The only press release we see from Sanshitu is only after the inquest, and it's like, you know, it's like we should even be thanking him that he's actually giving us a 2 minutes, 3 minutes interview to speak with him, which is not supposed to be so. We're not saying awareness. People are not talking. You know, I have a company. For example, my workers, when I speak with them on phone, they don't even know anything like that thing with justice for Mohbad. So at the end of the day, I got fed up. Like, there's no need discussing these things with them anymore. In the street, nothing like justice for Mohbad. It's gone. It's gone. It's zero. It's closed. In fact, they'll be asking me, Mommy, and this and this and this and this. So, and Kilo Shele gone. You know, I just get tired. Like, you guys out. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I've tried. Oh my God. Maybe next time I'll be a bit calm. Let me see the comment. Are people making fun of me? Okay, no. Oh my God. All right. So I'm not imposter. I'm just a silent watcher, but for the first time, I've been able to, you know, fight that fear. Thank you. I actually recorded myself. I want to laugh at myself.
All right, I am going to let me celebrate you because.
Thank you, man. Thank you for me, like so. Oh, thank you.
One more time. And one more time.
Thank you.
I can sense how you're feeling and how your heart is. It's something like this.
Oh, I received the flower. Okay.
Now, I'm happy.
Thank you, please, Lapu. Yeah.
Happy. You've spoken well. I don't know if you need to go or you still want to stay.
No, it's okay. I can stay. No, it's okay.
All right. Let me allow her to stay. Okay. This is what I'm going to say. When I heard this from Baba yesterday night, like I said, I'm extremely happy. Like, I am extremely happy. Because I believe now the case is taking another turn. You understand? It's taking another turn. And it's going to help a lot. It will help a lot of people. Because what she's saying, She is not guessing. She is actually saying exactly what is happening on the streets. No more justice for Mohbad. Outside TikTok. We dey see him, now we dey here. I'm surprised Baba did not say this yesterday. I'm highly surprised. No more justice for Mohbad, for Ikorodu, for streets. Nothing like that anymore. Nothing. Mommy Adewumi, Ekurole mami, Ekaboma, Munjola Olua, Ekurole ma. There's nothing like that on the street anymore. She's not joking. She is absolutely correct. 100% correct. I go Okele to of recent. Even some places where we say na normal na Mohbad banner did there. Nothing. Those banners are not there anymore. Those banners are not there. Do you understand? Physically, the matter don't die. But online, the matter still there. And even online, the matter no dey hot the way it used to be again. Why? Because they don't turn people mind. They don't turn people mind. We need to be truthful to ourselves here. Me, I go talk now. If I talk, they go bully me, they go insult me. Who cares? If I talk, they go insult me, they go bully me, they go drag me. I don't care. The thing they made me strong now. Prince of Peace. May your peace belong and may your days belong. May that peace be with you and with all of us. Faith, Olofufu, she work on the platform million. But why am I above here? I dey speak Yoruba, she dey interpret am. She say pepper soup. Now you know. This is just the common truth. And I'm telling the people here, take it or leave it. On the street of Lagos State, justice for Mohbad don't die. Ask questions. I want to put down news. Big justice, Ishe Daru. Baba Mohbad lọ́wọ́ Mama Mohbad lọ́wọ́ panelist lọ́wọ́ gbogbo host lọ́wọ́ commenters lọ́wọ́ everybody lọ́wọ́ Big justice Ishe Daru. BJ lọ́wọ́ Comfy lọ́wọ́ everybody lọ́wọ́ Big justice Ishe Daru. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ You understand? This is what we need. It's so difficult to come out and say it. Yeah, mo lọ́wọ́ Big justice Ishe Daru. I'm involved. What they do me? We need to learn from our flaws. We really need to learn. Just like the affirmation, what she said. Egun atiro wọlé, èèyàn atiro jáde. Onílàkà èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ pé egun atiro tó wọlé, òun náà ni èèyàn atiro tó padà jáde now. You understand? Yomi Fabi wrote a letter to presidency in 3 weeks. Baba claims 2 weeks after he was called. That's the first place talk on Godolo, including me myself. That is the same place talk on Temino law, including me myself. But I wanted to come out to support Yomi Fabi on that. Egon, Gulaga, respect. Respect for all the G's in the jungle. Flu. I don't get legends. Yeah, now only legends go to relate. How many people don't watch that film? Go. back those days. If you know Ogologo, make I see you for that comment. Just write 100, 100, 100. Ogologo. Now late Arakongudu na him produce that movie. Back then, who don't watch that movie? Just the right hand there. 100. Those wey relate. Ewaola on a relate. Mami, they relate. I don't see people wey relate. Legends. I want legends in here. I don't see legends here now. Legend Boku here. The guy, the slogan go say, he go say, respect, respect for all the G's in the jungle. Flow. Respect to all the G's in the jungle. Flow. Oh yeah, flow. Ogbologbo. So I dey commend Yomi. Say Egon Ogbologbo ni. You understand? But I'm not going to come out and fight or defend or stand for what I did not find out. Olaglory, who want Takulaya? Anybody that Tamilaya as Takulaya. And anybody that Takulaya will Pakulo. Oh, all of una on a day and a legend una be. Legend ni we going legend ni. Una be legend. True, una be legend. I remember who want to Tamilaya. He who Tamilaya as Takulaya. And he who Takulaya will Pakulo. Yes. Legends. Na legends for year. So those days, gone are the days when we go here, we go embrace, we don't go find. You understand? I start the little findings I can do. Okay. See as the matter be. I relate some people that are in charge, some law enforcement agency, who are the one handling this matter. No fly go fly in Lagos State on top this matter, we they no go dey involved. They go know. Say see how the matter be. Mami, the only one with God. One with God is a majority. Mami. So I started doing the right thing. I will have a legal ground, to embrace my brother, Yomi Fabi. He has been doing wonderfully well. Take it or leave it. He has been doing well. Take it or leave it. So I, make some call and all that. And I get to know that Baba was 100% right, that Baba was called from Abuja or from Lagos or from anywhere Baba claimed he was called. Truly they call Baba. But what I get to find out is that it's not a representative of the president that called Baba. No. It is a police officer that called Baba Mohbad. A police officer put a call across to Baba Mohbad and they wanted to reach out to Baba based on one or two things like that. And, I don't know their conclusion, but at the end of the day, they still reach out to the legal team. You understand? It's police from FIB. Kofi, okay. I think FIB is Abuja unit. I heard about that name some times ago. I think that unit should be. Well, that I don't know and I need to confirm that. That I don't know, Kofi. I need to confirm that. But the only certainty I have so far is that a police officer called him. You understand? And he has done wonderfully well by referring them back to his lawyer. You understand? He referred them back to his lawyer, which is extremely right. You understand? So, when I push further to know more about it, okay, where and what makes the call happen? What initiates the call? Okay, Prince Labi is backing it up that the federal investigation is in Abuja. Yeah, I've heard about that name sometimes ago, but well, I'll still do my findings on that anyway. So they are the one who called, police are the one who called Baba, which the reason was not revealed to me. Not that, another thing is, when I push further to know initiate the move, and what brought about the move? Is it because of the stopped case, or is it because the noise is dying down now, they are prepared to walk, or what is really happening? And I get to know that there are some certain set of people which I am yet to know the group, and I am going to find out who they are. There are some sets of people who are doing that work in the dark. I'm not saying this to insult anybody, to insult them, or to drag them. No, I'm saying this to say kudos to them. They've done wonderfully well. There are some set of people in the dark who are yet to be known to me, myself. They are the one who make this bold move. They make this move, and they've appeared to the officers in charge time without number. They've sit in the round table, they've held series of meetings and all that. That is the information reaching me, and I seek for proof, which I have some. If only if this has been debunked by anybody, either Baba Legal team or anybody, then I'll come out with proof. You understand? When I came out that they offered them free pathology, when I remember, they came out to debunk it. No, because I go come out with facts. I go show them the proof. And the way it's made they do it. So likewise, this one also, let them come out and tell me that Arifa, you are a liar. This is how it happens. I will seek for proof, and I will present what I have. So to tackle whatever that is bringing, they are bringing out. You understand? So there are some set of people in the corner, in the dark, who are not even coming to the public, maybe to collect money or to ask anything. They are doing everything on their own, privately in the dark, in the corner. They are doing it. You understand? And they are the one that has been making this move, and they've gotten to a particular level now that the police are in actions. They are acting now. You get it? I am still praying to know, and I will work hard. I will work very hard to know who these people are. Then, if possible, I get to know them, and they are kind of people we can trust. Believe me, I be a proko, I be olofofo, I be no be olofofo that they call a proko. I be olofofo. Do you be anybody this time around, Arifa? I belongs to nobody. I belongs to myself. I go come outside, talk about you. I go expose you. I go expose you. I go tell the world, say Siamo, say I be. You understand? I go talk, I go mention person name. But I'm yet to discover who the person is or who they are. I'm yet to discover who the only are the one doing it. It has nothing to do with Sanshitu. It has nothing to do with anybody. So please, let's be guided. Let us be guided. If it is from Sanshitu, they must have been notified. They will have the proof. They will have everything. You get it? So let's be guided. Please, let's learn how to ask questions without assumptions. Let's always put sentiment, likeness, love aside. Let's learn how to ask questions. You get it? So when we ask questions, we get the right answers. This is what I am 100% in for. Ask questions so that you will get the right and correct answer. That is it. So, as for the surge, this is the little I am going to say, and this is the little I have found out so far. So, that is the way it has been so far, so good. So, stay safe, stay out of trouble, protect your mental health and justice for Mohbad. I know they advise anybody to leave justice, so now me pull myself out. Nobody pull me out. They don't burn their papa way. They don't pull me out. Now me decide to stay out. And why? Because nothing new is coming up. We are just stagnant. People come out, keep repeating the same thing every blessed day. You understand? They came out because of life goal. They came out because of gifts. The likes of Confi no be survive without TikTok. The primary objective of Confi for Germany is they wash plates. Where she dey wash plates, at the same time she dey pick bottle for streets, they sell. TikTok, they back am up. You understand? That is why she will keep coming out every blessed day. Because there is a goal she needs to meet for the week. She needs to meet up a goal for the week. She needs to meet up a goal for the week. She no fit. She got to meet up that goal for the week. So, if she no meet up, the money where she expects, she no go see am. You get am? That now why 247 they did on live program, they did on live stream. So, if you find yourself in a situation where they drag you, clap for yourself. That means you are important because she is not relevant. You understand? She only dragged the important and the relevant people. That is her way. She drag. Even I want to know waiting there as score. More na tell her say make she no abuse, make she no insult. Table just even old matter of justice for Mohbad, just table and for her presence, say make she analyze. When I go see say she go dey stammer. Sense, babu. You understand? Composure, babu. Nothing she get upstairs. So please stay safe. Be guided. I am not in support of anything called donation. Me, I don't know about you. But as for me, anything donation, I am not in support. Please be guided. Be guided. Be guided. Mr. Andy, what do you have to say before I go on to do what I want to do?
Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you now. Continue, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah. No contribution. No single contribution should happen on J4M as things stands now. This is where we find ourselves. People have become 4M. They've donated. There's no result. And that Joseph Aloba claimed yesterday that he was being 2 weeks. He was called on Friday. It was last week that I got on my table. It was called on Friday, and it was for now. For now, as this stands now, there's nothing that we want to discuss about J4M. Last year, November.
Mr. Andy, you are breaking seriously. One. Secondly, you are far from your phone. You are breaking and you are far from your phone. You are skipping like seriously. Please. Me, if it is earpiece, you need to remove the earpiece, please. The expounder himself, the expounder that expound the most expoundable of the expounded, extended expounder of our expounded. Let me go to Prince Labi while Mr. Andy is fixing the issue. The Prince, how are you doing, my brother?
Arifa, good
the brother from another mother.
Thank you for having me. I salute everybody on the panel, and then all the viewers. I say good evening, everyone. To me personally, I don't have much to say, but the few point I want everybody to understand is that it's quite unfortunate that it is only few people that understand what fundamental human rights, stand for, and then the factor that do affect human rights, we need to go and study it very well. And then those are the factors that is affecting justice that we are fighting for. The factor is division, hate speech, you understand? Disorganization, You understand what I'm saying? When we don't have one focus, one agenda, one voice, and we've been distracted by so many things. Honestly, if those things are not being looked after, there is no how we could get justice, because it's going to hurt us deeply. And it's quite unfortunate that I don't understand what people want to gain in dragging each other unnecessarily. Is that dragging that is going to bring justice to our table? No. It is very important that we will offend each other, and we will disagree to agree. We are not born from the same family. We don't have the same educational background. We don't have the same thinking. We don't have the same exposure. But instead of us, to come together and channel energy in one spot, the energy was divided, and it's really affecting us in all ramifications. And it's quite unfortunate that we don't look after it. We don't just sit down and ask ourselves question: what is the problem? When you understand the problem, you find a lasting solution to that problem. What is the genesis of this problem? Where is the problem coming from? And the principle part of it is that what is the solution to this problem we have on ground? When you realize the solution to the problem we have on ground, find a way to resolve the problem and then move on. Because you know what? Our energy has been channeled to different places. So we don't have that energy to push forward to fight the force behind the force that we are facing. You understand? We have divided the energy we are using to fight. And the people that we are fighting gather their energy together to fight us back. And we don't look after that. We don't think about that. And then the spiritual aspect of it, I must tell you this, Arifa, it is not easy. We should understand that the people we are fighting, they are not just ordinary people. They are going, after us spiritually. I know what I face in the little one I'm doing. I know what I face, but it is experience that I'm going to face it, and I've determined that yes, I'm going to face it, no matter how the case may be. But the principle aspect of it that I'm going to overcome. How are we going to overcome? Let's come together, channel energy together, and fight this battle together. But when we are going to battle, you understand what I'm saying? And we are going to battle together, we began to fight ourselves. Before we get to the battlefield, honestly, the enemy will defeat us. Honestly, the enemy will defeat us. I just want us to understand something. I am an advocate of peace in justice. I am advocate of peace. Anywhere I go, anywhere I find myself, I will be preaching peace. Honestly speaking, I know it is not easy. It is not easy because some people have done things beyond the boundary. But nevertheless, as close as they are fighting and they are resolving it amicably without anybody knows. And instead of us coming publicly to chastise ourselves, why can't we call ourselves behind and then talk to ourselves and address issue and resolve issue and move on? But it's quite unfortunate that some people don't stand where peace reigns. They just want to steer the water of peace, and they just want to make sure that they disorganize whatsoever is being done. I will still stand on my point that I'm an advocate for peace. I know that everybody has been offended, but I believe that what the convener should have done, you understand, should have tried to.
Prince.
Yeah.
Nobody is against anybody. I will not be an advocate for instigator or issue. No. The thing is, we need to protect people's mental health. One, we need to protect people's resources. Two, we need to protect everyone that are interested in justice, either mentally, physically, most importantly, emotionally. You understand? Emotionally, people need to be protected. And that is what I am doing. You get it? I take my time to do the findings to make sure I get to the roots. I am ready to support anybody that is doing the right thing on J4M, even when I'm no more interested in J4M, because there's no new lead. There's nothing new. We are all... You want to deceive yourself. You believe there's any lead. No. There's nothing new. Since 2024, there's nothing new. The only new thing is people keep donating, understand? And what I am talking about is, just like what you rightly said, that the problem we have is what we should look into. What exactly is the problem we have? That donation is the problem we have. Because the money that are coming in, that people are, pumping into J4M, makes the people who are even willing to work not willing to work anymore. They only want to make money. They're not prepared to work, because we all started this thing with free mind, not because we want to make money. No. We did not come into this race because we want to make money. We want to monetize our account. We want to, No. That is not the reason why we all come here. We started this journey 2023 because we want a better Nigeria. At long run, money sets in. Even the Bible said, money is the root of all evils. You understand? Baba Mohbad was 100% upright. Maybe he has been saying some things that are not right to us, or trying to keep some secrets away from us from the beginning. We don't know, and I don't know. You get it? But it's got to a level where I get to find out that immediately the money sets in, even Baba lose focus. Mr. Muiwa lose focus. You get it? So we need to, if truly you people are seeking for justice, because they don't tag me anti-justice, say me I know they find justice. In as much I'm not looking for a selective justice. Hey, I don't care. Call me whatsoever. I want to get Arifa little. The more you drag me, the more I the facts. You see, say I lean. Now little sickness where I get of recent. Now it made me lean. Now fact I want the facts. Now I don't care. You understand? So the only point is, if that donation stops, get me right, anybody that is willing to dash anybody any money should feel free. Go ahead and do it, please. I will not stop you from doing what you have in mind to do, please. Like for instance now, I dey read people mind. People who dey this platform now, I dey read their mind. The likes of Mr. Andy, he been there in mind since maybe a week ago now. Say, I want make I give Arifa money. I go dash Arifa money. I better dash me. I know say that one day in mind. Dash me. Expound that yesterday in the room time. I see the thing for his room at the year. What are you saying, Andy? Come again.
It's there for my mind. I will still dash you. It's there for my mind.
You see, say I read well. As I read in mind, say this man go dash me money. Then in mind say one dash Arifa money. I beg, dash me the money. Dash me, I beg. Expound that the thing come for his room yesterday. Say he don't take where I see Arifa. I need to talk to Arifa. And I won't dash Arifa money. I won't give Arifa. I won't give him $50. Expand, I beg, give me. Give me. I beg. Those are not the thing I am talking about. What I am trying to say is that if you are willing to dash anybody anything willingly, please feel free to do so. Feel free. Do it. But But the only thing I am kicking against, because that is the major problem this movement has, and that is what has destroyed this movement so far. Why did I include myself? I am part of the people who initiated contribution on justice for Mohbad. I can say it anywhere. Now me and West to come out say me people can't donate for Prime Boy. That is where donation started from. People might be doing it behind closed doors. I don't know. But officially, that is where it started from. Before I know, you don't go Facebook, for spending matter. Before we know, here and there, it started. And it's now uncontrollable. We can't control it. And the only way now to help this situation, and that is what has given us big issue on justice for Mohbad. This is what has given us big issue. Because many people are now seeing it as a good ground to get money. Make I go advocate for Mohbad. You get it? Which is not supposed to be. Even we where they fight for the cause, we don't get gift again. Because they don't let people realize and understand, say, we are not coming out with a pure heart. We are only coming because we want to collect gifts, we want to make money, we want to do this, we want to do that. So this is what we need to know, and that is what I am preaching against. I am not against anybody dashing anybody money. Please don't quote me wrong. Iyanibura is still willing to give me money. I'm 100% sure. I know. It's because I am supposed to have chatted her long while. I did not. She's still willing to have a mommy from you. So all these things are not the problem. If anybody is willing to dash anybody anything, feel free to do so. But when it comes to donation on J4M, that is what I am kicking against. That is what I am kicking against. Please, protect your resources. No matter how little it is, what you have is what you have. Yoruba will say, at the end of the day, all of you that donated $500, $300, $1,000, $200, even to the person that donates $1, now your sweat, no be Aloba family work for una. Now your sweat. But at the end of the day, how were you paid back? Bukky Jesse came out to tell you all the donor that that is the word she used. Alone 30 million don't join you. Simply means how much you donate self. How much will the 30 million where the son are they on a head they big on top. How much will the money wanna donate self? How much the money be? She said if she open her account to give una go carry calculator, they calculate me. But I don't know why she find it difficult to give them that money without coming to the public to ask. You understand? You've been all tortured financially on this race. You've all been tortured emotionally. You've all been tortured mentally. You all lose so many things that you can never recover from. Many people, their lifestyle has changed that they find it difficult to go back to who they are. I will use my mom as an example. She's not the type that talk. Now she talks. She'll be vibrating. I will carry my phone. Mommy, life relax. You understand? Many people that did not have high blood pressure, I know 3 people don't need high blood pressure. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Wọ́n ṣe ìyá wọn ṣe bàbá Mohbad o. Wọ́n tún náwó wọn lérí J4M ni o. Wọ́n tún náwó wọn ní o. Mo mọ iye tí Láìtàn ti ná at the end of the day. They came out to tell her, name your price, how much have you spent, sef? That is what they said to her. So, what I am saying is, please, when it comes to anything called donation on J4M, please don't until you all see that it is necessary. Okay, maybe Mr. Andy came out. Please, so we need money. We want to get public lawyer. Ask Andy questions. Any question that is in your mind, don't hesitate. Ask Andy that question. Drill Andy. Try as much as possible to be what word is that? Is it critical? Ask a very critical questions that will put him in a tight corner that will have no choice than to expose himself. You understand? Please do. That is when you can know that okay, the donation is necessary. I know we still have some tender people here who are still willing to do so, but don't until Mohbad case took a right turn. If Mohbad case took a right turn, then you can all beat your chest that yes, this is where and this is results we've gotten so far. Kudos to the team working on the ground. I don't sabi them, I don't know them. But kudos to them. They've done something great. Yomi Fabi has been trying all along. Assuming Yomi knew these people and they came together, they are going to be a kind of, is it formidable? The kind of team that are unbreakable. Because if Yomi they fire Lagos State, those ones they fire Federal. Can you imagine? You go see how the matter go loud. But kudos to Yomi Fabi for the diligent work he has been doing all this while. Kudos to the people working on the ground. So the people working on the ground as well. Please, everybody should protect your resources. Anything called donation on J4M, I am not in support to. I beg, I beg, I am not in support. Prince Labi, I'm sure you get the message right now. We are not saying this to drag anybody. No.
I got you right. There's no problem. I believe God will help every one of us. Every one of us are just putting our energy to make Nigeria a better place. You understand? And it's quite unfortunate that some people don't see the effort where they don't see the effort we are putting in place. All what they see, all what they want to do is to criticize wrongfully. I'm not saying criticism is part of it, of the struggle. If you see what is not good, criticize and then provide solution. You understand what I'm saying? But not to be blaming each other. Not to be naming each other. When you see something that is wrong, okay, my brother, you don't have to do it this way. Do it this way. Let us do it this way. And then we agree. Okay, we follow the channel. But some people, they will still stand that you've done wrong. You must be nailed. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? And most people they are not on the feed. They don't know what people on the feed face. They don't know what people on the feed face. I can count my story. But nevertheless, I believe God will give us that understanding to be able to harmonize things and move forward. So that's what I want to say. Thank you very, very much.
It's a very wonderful one from my brother. I think so, I don't step aside. Now like this, I did. Watch at the world. I did like this. I know the fronts. I know do.
I don't know whether my net
Is your net
okay now.
Okay now.
Is it okay?
All right. You are a bit clear now.
Okay. Say something regarding to what Prince Labi said. What Arifa is saying is very simple. We still have the case that you are doing on Latislep platform, what happens to be the case of Olatunji. And I believe if there is needs to contribute money You understand me? Regarding to the case of Olatunji, I'm sure the stakeholder on Latisnet platform will surely do that. But what we are talking right now, which I'm going to support Arifa, is about J4M, Justice for Mohbad. We all stood up for Mohbad when the incident happened in 2023 September. We contributed massively. I'm not going to remove myself. I'm one of the people that pushed the public into the state where they are today for vulnerability. Because I'm part of that team that came out to start contributing on Access Bank and GoFundMe. Now, I personally have realized my mistake by pushing the public to contribute money massively. But after contributing these millions of naira, what is the outcome? The outcome is zero. And the funniest part is this. We contributed this money for justice for Mohbad. You understand me? To get justice for Mohbad. But what we are saying now, the lawyer they even got is not for Mohbad. You understand me? Because when we are contributing that money, we are not contributing the money for Joseph Aloba. But at a point, we got to know, and we continue saying this. When the question was asked at Latisnet platform, lawyer Tagbanko Famiwa repeated twice, the lawyer is for Joseph Aloba. This is where I begin to question myself. She Joseph Aloba show ni case ne. Why are they getting lawyer for Joseph Aloba? Let's put that one. As time goes on that contribution, again, we start because then we see division on J4M. Those who are seeking justice for Mohbad. And we began to see some set of other people saying that, oh, their loyalty is to Baba Mohbad. And they continue saying, pension Babani, Owotada is for pension. When Baba retire, that is what, after Baba get justice, that is the money that is going to use. Lobaton. I begin to question myself. And what we are saying right now on this platform, which me, personally, I'm going to support Arifa, we don't want to push the public into another OT law. OT law. There's no new thing on justice for Mohbad now. There's no new thing on justice for Mohbad. Issue of contribution should be pending now until there's new lead turns up. You understand me? Even though if new lead turns up, it's not necessary that there is need. Now I'm going to give example of VDM. Look at people out there soliciting for the freedom of very dark man. There's no money contributed. They are doing it voluntarily. And Arifa said something which I'm going to echo during his summation. We need to be honest with ourselves. Justice for Mohbad. Nobody back home in Nigeria. It is we that we are online that we are saying justice for Mohbad. But on the ground, we can count how many people seeking justice for Mohbad on ground. You understand? We need to be honest with ourselves. What we are doing online is good, it's not bad. It's part of the campaigning. But the truth now has to be told. There's no justice for Mohbad on ground. If you want to test the result of what we are saying, you come up tomorrow that you want to do a protest in Lagos. Trust me, maybe you will see 50 people. If you see 50 people, you take the accolade. You understand me? And you see, I have said it on one platform a few days ago. All the party in this justice for Mohbad, maybe from the wife party, from the father party, from the brothers party, from the mothers party, from the Lagos State party, from the lawyer party, they have given us a puzzle to solve in the last 19 months. If we don't want to deceive ourselves, the truth is out there. We all knew what happens to Mohbad now. We all knew what really happens to Mohbad. We knew. Is it from their own testimony at the corona? Is it from their own testimony at the corona inquest, or from the lawyer, or from the wife, or from the father, or from the brother, or from the friends? This puzzle has been given us in the 19 months. The truth is out there. The only thing we've not achieved is the justice. The justice for Mohbad. Because gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ àti rí pé òótọ́ wà nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. Wọ́n ti kó bára, wọ́n ti rojọ́ múra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀. You understand me? And for you to know that these people continue that they are seeking justice for Baba. Look at the last corona inquest. There's underground the one no. Once she took the corona inquest after the court section, kini gbogbo wọn lọ ṣe pẹ̀lú lawyer magistrate Shotunbi. Kini wọn lọ ṣe. But ìwọ tí o bá lówó tó o bá yín lọ́wọ́ tó bá fẹ́ dáwó tí wọ́n bá ti pè ẹ́ o lè lọ dáwó because the money is not from my pocket. We are only giving advice that use your money wisely, diligently. That is what I'm going to say. Now, there's nothing new. There's nothing new in justice for Mohbad. For now. There's nothing new. Àwọn tó ní ọmọ, wọ́n ti sọ pé ẹ sọ díẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́nu dákẹ́. I mute my mic. Thank you.
That is a very wonderful one. And that is why I decided to step aside. Say, make I fold my hand, make I just look. Here we go there, we know Victor. Thank you so much. A gift. If you need money from the public, come outside, come tell them. I beg, I need money. See my account. Give me money. They will know that you are not coming under the tent of justice for Mohbad. No. You come for yourself, because of yourself, and yourself. So, but for the fact that people are sitting or hiding under the tent of justice for Mohbad and money keep coming in, that is what we have been asking. How do they spend the money in the GoFundMe? No response. Access and co, nothing. That is why I said go la low on there. Be justice issue daru go la low. Everybody, you all have hands.
One more time.
Your network don't start again. You know they hear you.
Arifa, you should give up that song again. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Orí ẹ dùn. Ó yá kó fún ní fast mẹ́ta. Fún ní fast mẹ́ta. Please.
Oh yeah, make I give am verse. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. ṣe dàrú. Gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ó yá ká dárúkọ àwa tà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Orúkọ tó lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Justice ṣe dàrú. Gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Arifa lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Westo lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Veron lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Papariano lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Justice ṣe dàrú. Gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Olórí ẹbí ṣé bọ̀dá mi lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ? Wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ torí àwọn wọ́n dáwó lórí pílátífọ̀mù wọn. Wọ́n dáwó lọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dá mi. Àwọn dẹ̀ fi clean art ṣé ni wọ́n dáwó gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ọ̀fíṣíà. Olórí ẹbí lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí gbogbo rẹ̀ ṣe dàrú. Àwọn wo ni lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ? Èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí justice ṣe dàrú. Èmi ò mà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Néyí mọ́yì lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Mo sọ fún wọn tó. Èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí justice ṣe dàrú. Gbogbo yín lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ kọ̀ntínú èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ o. Kọ́ńfì ló dá kọ́ńfì ló dá kọ́ńfì. Àwọn náà dá justice rú. When it comes to issue of money, we are talking about money.
Láti ṣe Andy, gbogbo yín ẹ máa porúkọ yẹn dáadáa o. Why will you be mixing it together? Are you saying Kofi?
Oh, sorry, Comfy.
Better.
Olórí ẹbí ẹnáwó ń bẹ̀ náà bọ̀ ọwọ́ tẹ̀yìn ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ọwọ́ rere lẹ́yìn ní bẹ̀ láti àwọn ìlú ọkọ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀la náwó ń bẹ̀.
Ó ti yé mi.
Ọwọ́ yẹn ti yé yín. Ọwọ́ tẹ̀yìn ní bẹ̀ right side ọ̀nà òtítọ́ lẹ́yìn bá wọn ní bẹ̀. Ẹ̀rí gbogbo àdó ṣe ní ti ìbàjẹ́. Kò dárúkọ yín. Kò dárúkọ yín bẹ̀.
Nisco, let's make it clear, please, Olórí ẹbí. When we are talking about in terms of money, owó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bà justice jẹ́. Kò ń ṣe pé olórí ẹbí dá justice rú. Kò ń ṣe pé Andy bà justice jẹ́. But when it comes to issue of money, owó fọ́ gbogbo justice for Mohbad. Because ó léye tí ó jáde láti ọ̀dọ̀ orí platform olórí ẹbí. Ó léye tó jáde owó náà sọ owó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bà justice jẹ́.
For sure, that is a fact.
Wọ́n mọra wọn, àwọn ni ó ní total loyalty sí bàbá.
Yes.
You understand? Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn, Arifa.
Olórí ẹbí nǹkan tó ń sọ gangan yẹn ẹ ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì àárín yẹn owó ló pa owó ló da ọgbẹ́ ẹ̀rù owó ti fẹ́ jípa bàbá yẹn owó ló dàrú ayé gbàdáwó tí wọ́n bá kàkì bàbá tó ti gbàgbé jọ́sí
Now, Arifa and everybody, let me quickly make my own point before I will step aside. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on wherever you are listening from. Well, I will start from where what we are discussing right now. There is something I believe in, and I will say it in Yoruba. There are a lot of people when they don't have money, they will do everything with pretense. When money comes, then you see their shoulder will start going up. It's a pity that when at times you see a pig and you wash a pig and you dress a pig in a fine cloth, at the end of the day, once a pig gets to a muddy environment, then you will know that, oh, this is actually a pig, not a human being. I will not actually open my mouth to talk, but I know a lot of people will know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, back to the issue of yesterday, when Mr. Joseph Aloba said he was contacted by the federal government of Nigeria, and he was asked the type of the justice he was looking for. Is it the same selective justice he's looking for? And he also claimed that he was contacted maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he was so busy before he went to attend to them. So I believe that when there is fire on the mountain, everybody must run. This is the same person that has been saying that